Welcome back, everybody. It's is it a big live stream day? We have been working to the last second. I'm still doing the write-ups to get everything to launch when we go. So welcome everybody to the chat. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a long one. We got a lot to talk about, and joined with me today is Shift Tab. How are you doing, Shift Tab?
Well, I'm doing phenomenal. How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired.
I bet.
I have been. This week has been really wild. I don't even know where to begin. I've probably got less sleep this week than I have all year in a week period. However, I feel really good. I feel really happy. Got a lot done. Feel very accomplished. We did a lot. We got a lot to talk about. I'm so excited. Oh gosh. Let's how's chat doing? How's everyone doing? Let's see. We got Street OS with first place. Congratulations. Stormtrooper second place and Jake third. I don't think I've seen Stormtrooper or Jake in the podium of first people to chat on the live stream, so welcome. Don't mind me, I'm just loading into my career save. Everything's kind of, I wouldn't say busted, but actually I'm surprised things aren't more busted from where I left things. We're gonna talk about this big truck here in a second, but let's go ahead and call us a taxi. Pull up the phone. That's not it. Wrong taxi. We don't pull the phone for this. Not yet, at least. We're gonna go ahead and taxi, but we're going to go ahead and call a taxi. I had a list of what we're gonna talk about. Let me pull that up real quick. Hold on. There we go. All right, so our taxi should be showing up. Actually, I see it all the way down there. We'll let him turn around and get to us. We'll judge our taxi. Shout out to Civ Ryan and Bay Area Bugs, where they have that. They have their role play of how many stars do they give their person or whatever. How many stars we give this taxi. Go ahead and hop in. Set the waypoint. We're heading up to the villa, which is over here. Pull on in. Close the taxi, and away they should go. Go ahead and do some cinematic camera. Hopefully it's a safe journey. It's already getting a little sketchy. Okay. That's a terrible start. Now our taxi's gonna have to file the incident report. We'll see if he gets going again. This is good testing. Okay, yeah, wow. How's everyone doing? Man, super chat already, Devin, with the $10. War Thunder when? Not today. Not today. I played it a little bit, like once in my life, and I heard it's really good, and I heard I should use it in VR. So maybe one day. I don't know, channel members. You guys want to see some alternate content other than BeamNG? We'll talk about that at the end, maybe. All right, let me welcome some people in the chat. We got Simeon, Camaro Cars, Al Techie, Hubert, Jam, Draven, Bones, Dwarven, not Draven, Anonymous. Who am I missing? We got Shift Tab in there. We know you're in there. Ghostbuster, Anonymous again. D Columbius, good to see you. Been a while. And D Columbius is one of the first subscribers to YouTube. Always had some real positive comments. Really appreciate it. Joe, good to see you. Welcome. Got your Joe's junk. We're gonna be probably playing with today. Don't clip that. Got Shoot the Gap. Welcome to the chat. Man, all kinds of people. Let me go and skip to the bottom. You guys are crazy. Bella, good to see you. Misatori, Static, Ashton. Okay, so I don't know about our taxi situation here. Let's pull up the map again. And maybe if we reset it. Try that. Now our camera's all messed up. Okay, let's get out and get back in. Oh, he's going. All right, we're in. I don't think he's going where we want him to go, but let's give it a shot here. I heard this isn't how it's supposed to work, but I think it does work. Yes, okay. We have not lost our taxi fare.
I may have found a new issue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
So right now, Shift Tab's playing some of the stuff we're going to talk about today. That isn't an issue. We'll figure that out. All right, let's call a new taxi. This guy, he's bad from the rip. Game's already not going the way expected. Ooh, where's my frames? What's going on? Oh, I don't have my UI. Go. All right. Call a taxi. Not that one. New one. What's the second cheapest garage? Depends on what map you're talking about. $5. Devin, when do we add the warfare section for Discord for the war games we play? That's a good question, actually. Let's talk about that. So Discord, there's a lot of events going on. I just want to put a shameless plug. If you guys are at all interested in any kind of multiplayer racing, more simulation-based racing, we're trying to do our best with having the most simulator-like experience for our motorsport RPs is what we call them. So last I checked, we had 21 scheduled events. So tons on the way, a ton this month. So if you're interested in any kind of racing or off-roading or drifting or all kinds of stuff, do check that out. It is in the Discord. I'm gonna give this taxi one last shot. If not, we're gonna have to get along with the stream. Oh, yep. Okay, got a new taxi. All right. He's pulling around. Oh, probably not staying in the road there. Okay, so let's talk about what I did this week. What we all did this week. Let's set our waypoint. As long as we don't have any incidents, I don't see a single reason why we can't make it. You know what? No. Here. Just in the parking lot. The second taxi we had to pay for. Luckily, they're only $50. Okay, so starting off with the beginning of the week, the Yoru, we had a beta come out last weekend. It was a good beta, a long-awaited beta. However, there was one major issue that was breaking it in career. You couldn't change any parts to it. And so trying to get to the bottom of the bug, I was really struggling because there's a lot of other issues kind of going on behind the scenes. And so I essentially restarted the Yoru, completely repacked things, implemented parts, redid everything other than obviously the modeling and some of the core J-beam structure stuff that we did. And so after completely redoing it over the course of, I don't know, 18 hours, so I stayed up all night, just worked through the night, got it done, released it. I can say it is almost, I want to say it's 100% bug proof. There's not a single error code that comes up in the log. It is perfectly clean. Of course, there's probably some outliers there, and we'll get to those one day, but we were looking really good on that, and hopefully we'll see that come to a public release at the end of the month or early September. So stay tuned for that. Yours coming soon. Justin, welcome to the chat. Stick around for this one, Justin. It's gonna be a good one. We got some stuff to talk about with you. So let's talk about the other thing. Tristan released his first mod to the Beam repository. That's Tristan. So it was a, oh shoot, I'm blanking on the name. Don't tell me. Don't, let's take a look at it. There's so many mods flying around right now. We go to our repository, go through these first couple pages. These are cool and all, right? But then the real one, mod conflict resolver. There you go. This does what it says. It resolves conflict between mods and soon-to-be maps as well, if it's not already updated. It is super helpful and is absolutely essential and core to the real exciting mod that we're going to talk about. Not that that isn't exciting. If you ask Tristan, he'd say that's his favorite. Robert, you monster. $300 super chat. Thank you so much. He says, keep it up. Y'all, for me, this game wouldn't be where it is without you guys. But to show my appreciation, I'm going to drop this in here for you. Keep it up and don't stop making this killer content. Robert, that is too generous. I don't have words to describe the appreciation for that. It's not just me that works really hard. Obviously, it's the team. And so that's a huge win. Thank you so much. So if you go to more, we have the repo manager, which has seen some huge upgrades throughout the week. I forgot we haven't even shown off all of this. Okay, so wow, that's crazy, Robert. I'm still taken back. So repo manager. Go and open that up. Here is the new repo manager, and what you see here under my screen, you're gonna see custom. When you get the updated career collection, you're gonna see everything. You're gonna see your own section for custom stuff, and you're gonna see a little drop down for the collection. However, this is so, I don't even know where to start. There's so many mods that we worked on. I didn't think about what I'm gonna save for all this. So let's talk about what we're looking at. This is the career collection, these pictures here that you see. So it's been broken up a little bit differently now. We have the top 25 mods, and that's for those who don't really have the best PC or the best RAM. They can't do too many mods. You have 50 more essentials to bring your grand total to 75, which is a healthy amount. And then you have the more favorites, which adds another 124 vehicles and parts. So all these is in the 200s, I believe. Yeah, easily, well, actually just 199 mods that are vehicles, parts, and work extremely well with Career Overhaul. Along with that, we have some suggested trailers to use, some gameplay mechanics like weather, tire thermals, aerodynamics, and then some UI controls like simple power weight that we commonly use, as well as some demo mods. Now we can start using demo mods because all of these mods from the repo manager pull exactly from the regular mod manager. You see all these mods here are the same mods that were there. In fact, it's the same management. If I disable it here, it's going to disable it there, vice versa. It's just a mod repo manager. Let's go back to it. Oh, that's our Career Overhaul new menu, which is super fun. Repo manager. Okay. With that, you can also create your own packs. So for me, I created my RLS Career Core map, core pack. So this adds just all my RLS stuff. So Career Overhaul, all the map expansions, stuff like that. I have a DevTools one for any DevTools I end up needing to use, and then I have a broken one. This is for all the mods that are broken, but I hope get updated one day. I just pack them in here so I don't forget about them. But if you wanted to create your own pack, go to Create Pack. You can change your pack name, so we'll just call it Stream. Enter a little description. You can have your order priority, so it sets which order in the tiles it will be. Let's do it number 1. You can choose from any of your local mods. This includes inactive mods, active mods, as well as non-repo mods. So any mods that you manually put into your repository, or your mod folder, I should say, you have access to it there. And you would just select which mods you want to be added to the pack. If you want additional mods from the repo, you can go visit the repository, go through the latest mods, hit that little eye here to get more information about the mod. Again, straight from the repository. Go ahead and add that to the pack if you want. I won't do that. Let's do... No. Actually, I'm not going to download any just because I'm streaming. And then if you want to see what you had selected, boom. Here's all the mods that you had selected. You can change the amount of things you want to go on the page. Another thing that is really cool is on the repository, there is a categories area. You can change which categories of mods you want to view from the repo, as well as in the local mods. If you're maybe making multiple packs, something that really helped me is there's an exclude from packs. This will show you all the packs that you have. And if you're like, I don't want to see any of my trailer mods, just click that, hit apply, and you'll no longer see any trailer mods below. Super simple, super powerful. This allows you to really set up your own mod packs and quickly enable and disable them as you need. Go ahead and create that pack. There we go. It has the default picture. If you want to change the picture, you just gotta go to the files and upload a file for it. And I probably should show what that looks like. Let me open up a little window here. Okay, so let's go ahead and display capture. There we go. So here's my files here. Here's BeamNG 036 folder. Here's the mods folder. Now what you're going to see new is this dependencies folder. This is where everything's being saved from the repo manager. There's our stream file there, and it's 3 simple files. If you want to change that picture, just replace that image.png with what you need, and you are done. Super amazing, super strong. Now Justin, who plays with many different mods in his playthroughs, can now have different mods and different packs. If he's playing his all work no play playthrough, he can quickly enable that mod pack and disable all the others. Super good for organization and bouncing between different career modes and not risking your career mode saves as much. Shift, if you could give a link to Justin's channel in the description, that'd be great, or in the live chat, that'd be awesome. Man, okay, that's all right. That was a lot of talking. That's the repo manager. With that comes the career collection. All you need to do is install that, and I guess that's the other part too, is you can also make your own collections, not only just within the game, but share it amongst others by exporting this. It's as simple as, let me show my thing again real quick. As simple as zipping up your own dependency there. It's that simple. Just zip that up, throw it in your mods, or distribute it how you like, and it will play. Obviously, you do need the repo manager for it. And without further ado, since I was in the middle of doing all these Patreon write-ups and stuff, let me go ahead and release some of these out on Patreon. I know Tristan's released a few through the Discord. I like to make sure everything has an option in the Patreon as well. And give me one chance to, or one moment to upload these. Go add that. And then shift tab. That was a lot of talking. Did I miss any big chats? I'll try to get to as many chats as I can, or any big questions.
I think the big one is asking if it auto updates whenever there is naturally an update.
Great question. Yeah. So if there is an update to the mod in BeamNG, it will automatically update. So no longer is it, oh, the collection's an update behind or something like that. What you see here, go to selected. All these will auto update because these are the same exact things that are in your mods repo folder, mod manager, your mod manager. Let me just quickly show off maybe downloading one, just to kind of prove the point. So we got our stream pack here. Let's go to repository. Let's get the JNT paint design and subscribe to that. Actually, I didn't have to hit subscribe. You can just click on the tile. It is actually downloading now. Not what I wanted. Oh, give it a second. My internet might be yelling at me. Wait for it. Okay, alright. Let's try that again. Alright, it's kind of freezing. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. Badman asked, what was that website? It's not a website, it's a mod. It's the coolest thing. A mod that might have broken things. Our game's crashing. Alright, let me restart. Hold on. Shift up, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, good.
I'll check on stream.
Yeah, I don't know. Last time I tried to download stuff in the stream, it was not happy with me.
Yeah, you're fine on stream.
I probably didn't like that I was activating a mod while in career mode, maybe.
That was probably it.
That's probably it. Alright, so more repo manager. Go to edit, repository. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. Let's get to the North Carolina State Patrol here. You just click on the tile, hit update pack. You're going to see it's now 3 out of 4. You can queue all if you wanted to, but I just want that individual pack to queue. I'm going to go ahead and currently download it. Show you a little percentage of it downloading. That was such a small mod, it was instant. Normally this refreshes to the main menu. There we go. And just like that, if you want to look at your repository, here's the proof. Mod Manager, North Carolina State Patrol. The really cool thing about this too is now the individual creators get that download credit from it as well, instead of packing it, merging into one mod pack. Again, this would not be possible without the mod conflict resolver, also by Tristan. Super powerful tool. Any other questions I'm missing?
I don't think so. Mainly just kind of people saying that very handy to split, for example, their real life mods with their lore friendly mods and stuff.
Yeah. Real quick, I want to jump into free roam just to show you what the new collection looks like. Oh yeah, I was also going to publish all these Patreon things. So here, sorry, let me do that. That's good. I like to take off the blurred images. It doesn't make a lot of sense to have blurred image. All right. A lot of these we're going to come back towards, so, or back to. That. Oh, I totally did that last one wrong. Whoops. The thing I want to note with this, close this, edit this. Okay, so I'm publishing the career overhaul core update. Has some really cool updates we'll talk about. That's going to bronze, silver, and gold. The repo manager and the career collection will be going to gold for now because it's so early, first beta. Kind of our catch-all for non-career overhaul stuff. So that's out. New collection. I'm going to go ahead and publish this as well. Okay, that looks good. I won't add a picture yet either. And there's no really info. I'm just getting the zips out there really. Publish that. I'm gonna have to come back and redo all this stuff. Okay. And yeah. All right. So I came to Grid Map just to show you. Look what the new collection offers now. I'm just gonna scroll. These are just cars you're gonna see. Check this is all straight from the repo. Now in the collection, any mods that are non repo mods, like Talking Bath Tire Pack, a paid mod that he's allowed us to put into our collection, that will be its own separate thing later. But for now, it is baked into the new updated career collection. When you download the career collection 4.0 beta, you're going to see a lot more. You're going to see more file size than later on in the dev cycle of it. So all that in career mode. Or at least most of it. The other thing is, some of these may not have all the info files. I haven't had time to check through each one, but I did see which ones were working and not working. So do let us know what issues you find. I'm going to go ahead and quit and restart the game so I can get back into career mode. We can start talking about some of these bigger updates. Okay, so we talked about the Yoru had an update earlier this week. Nothing new releasing today, but definitely working a lot better. So if you had issues before, try it again now. And the repo manager is now out to beta. So exciting. Monumentous moment. Okay, let's go to our recording profile. Actually, let me catch up the chat too. All right, what's going on? Yes, there is limits to the download speed to prevent any bans on Beam's side or shadow bans or one-day timeouts, things like that. We found out a lot of things during testing so that you don't have to. So you should be totally fine. Are you planning on keeping the entirety of mods that's not related to FTRP in the FTRP servers? Great question, Badman. So with this new style of collection, the mods in the servers are going to change quite a bit. We're still in the works of it. Grigori's leading the charge and kind of running the multiplayer side of things, but essentially we're going to split the requirement for servers to run the collection, and they're going to run the mods that they need to run without being too bloated and too heavy. So the FTRP servers will still run their FTRP style mods and focused mods. The racing server will run their race mods, etc. Great question. Hey Megs, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Tack, I love the relentless work. That's really what it feels like is, man, just big stuff happening. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for some of the more surprises.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
We haven't. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's talk about career overhaul base update. Let me actually go to the notes that Tristan wrote up. Okay, so we had several bug fixes. We fixed up the parking spots on the hillside. We fixed some wind sounds that were going on in the map. Let's go ahead and taxi. We're gonna pay the expensive taxi this time. Head to the villa. We fixed some 0-mile dealerships showing up. That shouldn't be showing up nearly as much. I really hope they don't, at least. Go ahead and save here just in case we get kicked out again. So, oh man. It's been an idea we had about 6 months ago. Never really got anywhere. Never really worked on it. And then I thought, you know what? You know who could really help with this is Jordan. Jordan's been helping with the race tab parts. He's been making great 3D models as well as doing J-beam work and just implementing some really cool parts. A lot of the new convertibles and such were all from him. And so I told him my idea. He said, that's so easy. And sent me the first edition in like 20, 30 minutes. It was amazing. It took a lot of polish, and then it spiraled and snowballed into more things we had to fix. But if you look at my inventory here, you're going to see some familiar faces, some familiar cars. you're going to see a lot of other heavy equipment, and that's because we now have working dump trucks and working cement mixers. So what that means, what we mean by working, is you can go do cargo delivery or really material delivery with them. Let's go ahead and pull out one of our dump trucks here. So, many of you probably don't know, but back in the day, and it might still be true, my retirement goal, my retirement dream was to buy a dump truck and just drive around town. I just wanted a dump truck. I wanted a semi-truck that was kind of small, and a dump truck is that kind of vehicle. So you'll notice this already has the race tab dump bed on it. In fact, let me go ahead and pull out another just to show you what it can look like. I loaned myself $1 million to do all this testing, buy this equipment. So all this equipment is going to sell because this is our main playthrough. Currently, it's still a requirement to be level 5 to do material deliveries. So I had to do all the testing at risk of our playthrough server. So if you go to your computer here and wanted to put it on yourself, you can go to cargo parts. And now you have a working dump storage as an optional cargo part to install. This is for the T series dump bed. This is for the MD series dump bed. This is for the dump trailer. If you really want to stretch your stretch your load there, I guess. And then again, we also have mixers. We have two mixers, two different sized mixers that will work with material. So let's go ahead and get in our T series here. Justin says, "Let's go." Yeah, it's one of those things that as soon as you try it, as soon as you get in and you start, figuring out the game. Oh, come in here. You're gonna let us go out. Great. As soon as you start doing material stuff or whatever, you're like, wait, I can't use a dump truck? What's the point? Why do we do this? And I don't know of many people that really did this. So, I was destroying that gear. I was reading chat. So it's really nice to have working dump trucks, especially the weight simulation. Oh man, it feels great. But so like I said, we made the dump trucks working and be able to hold cargo. It really spiraled into, well, we need to overhaul the material delivery system. So we completely overhauled the materials delivery system, new balances across the board, just went through every single receiver and provider and changed everything. So I think it's going to lead to a pretty balanced system, and a system's going to be fun to learn, how many of each load can I have? Where do they want to be delivered? You can start stringing along different loads to maximize your profits. There's probably a real way to make a lot of money doing this. Again, this is a level 5 skill, so you already have to invest a ton of time to get here, so we wanted to make sure it was rewarding. We didn't want to just say, oh, you can now do it, but it still doesn't really pay well. This is going to pay really well if you want to dedicate a car slot to a dump truck or a cement truck. It's a good stream when I have no chance to read the chat. I'm going a mile a minute. I apologize. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep yet. Tonight's going to be the real big sleep, hopefully.
I will say many people are very happy about the dump trucks and the cement trucks and
let's
such.
Go. Like I said, it's been needed for a long time. It's one of those things that maybe won't last. Maybe the excitement won't last very long, and that's fine too. But you know what? Those rainy days where I'm tired and I just want to play the game, I'm gonna be jumping in a dump truck, come over to Quarry, picking some stuff up. So Quarry here, you go to materials delivery. They're the biggest material delivery site, which makes sense. They're a quarry. So we have gravel orders, which are, let's see, these are actually, think of them as like a pallet. I didn't actually touch the system at all. They kind of just trickle in here, so they actually don't really work with the dump truck. They could, but that's the only thing you could do is the small pallet in your truck bed. So we definitely don't want to do that. What we really want to do is things like soil. So soil, this is saying it's doing 63 cents a liter. You see the density is 2.87 pounds. This is important, especially as you get to know your dump truck. Your dump truck might not be able to hold the full amount, or might struggle with the weight. And so this is going to go to a couple of forest houses with office gardens as well. We have lime now, which is a new material. I tried to diversify some of the materials so we have different weights to play with. Think of soil and lime as, or at least soil, there's not a lot here. There's only 12,000, and that's about one dump truck full. Our dump truck will hold exactly 12,000. And I will say the delivery points do not need 12,000 each. And so the soil is one that, for balance purposes, it pays really well. It's not very heavy, but you're gonna have to drive around town to deliver it, and it's gonna be slow to refill. Lime is very similar. However, there is an export going towards the port. It has, looks like 35,000 units, which is just a little bit more than the frameless dump. The frameless dump, the big dump trailer, can hold 30,000. So you can do one nice solid run to the port, but if you want to keep doing lime, it's gonna be tough to distribute, as there's not a ton of buyers for it. Then you have gravel. Gravel being, I think the densest. Could be wrong. Going to specific sites, we have sand as well, and normal hazardous fluid. There's one more called ash, and ash goes from the what's it called? The metal place over to spear leaf. Hot rolled, that's what it is. So it's a nice dynamic of, maybe delivering to one place is really, what do you call it? It pays really well and it's really fruitful. However, maybe you don't really get a return load, and maybe it'll be better to do something a bit more sustainable, so you can get a better return load. What are you doing, Shift Tab? Oh, that's a weird name.
I'm not really saying anything, so I'm just kind of like, what? What do you want?
Appreciate you on in chat. What should we deliver? I think we should deliver something heavy. I think we go big. Let's do some gravel, and let's go to seal brick. Let's do that. 12,000 units. The dump truck. There we go. Oh, I didn't even really realize it. It says the reward. It's going to be about a $5,000 reward. Very nice. Now I am level 5, and at this point I'm probably also a really high reputation level, which I don't remember which bonuses that gives you, but I think it gives you some bonuses, so you're definitely going to get paid more than 5. Back this up. Definitely going to want to lock the diffs as well. We're going to have a lot of body roll. We're going to pick this up, and you're going to notice, watch that suspension closely, it's going to start sagging a little bit. The bigger the cargo, the bigger the trailer, the longer it takes to load. And a ton of suspension compress. Now if you notice here in the top right, we are currently weighing 13,000 kilograms. This is before the truck updated with the weight, so if we go ahead and hop out, hop back in, we're up to 34,000 kilograms. So a lot more weight. Now this is a well-designed dump truck. It has front twin front axles. It can definitely hold a lot. If I try to put a huge load into the MD series, it would struggle, but it would get it done. And stop here. Second gear launch. Cannot wait to get on my wheel and just do dump truck stuff for hours. I'm so excited to do this. It's funny working on the mod. Oh, getting pulled over. Definitely don't have the brakes. Yeah, we're just gonna take the ticket. We're not trying to get in trouble here. Working on the mod so much, it's weird. You're working on it, but at the same time you just can't wait to play it. You're not playing it, and so I'm really excited to hopefully take the day off tomorrow and just play the game, just enjoy it, and try not to get hung up on all the bugs we come across. Moving a certain amount unlocks / shows a certain prefab file. New buildings, they said it would be awesome indeed. Oh, that would be a cool idea, yeah. Now imagine moving all this dirt is actually slowly making something in game. Yes, that would be that's. I'll be honest. I think the devs are going in that direction, but it's not there yet. It would take some real work to get there, or at least have it dynamically like, okay, you've now supplied the cement factory with enough. Now it can make cement. That'd be pretty cool. People with the slowest cars are the most reckless. Alright, we are maxed out here. Did I change my keybind? Oh, I did. Cool, I have a splitter now. I don't know, this might seem like a small thing, and this is just the start of a long stream of exciting reveals. But, man, Probably one of my favorites. I can't wait to do more of this, and I can't wait to struggle with the truck. If that makes sense. Now the air brakes really feel proper as we try to get her slowed down. I don't know. The most fun to me driving these semi trucks and stuff is watching them struggle and really battling you versus gravity. RLS plus builders mod would be insane. That would be pretty cool. Stay tuned. Never know. Oh, we got low air pressure. Or I think we were riding the brakes too long. Bit of a clutch. What do you call it? Clutch kicking to get it going. I'm flat out right now, by the way. That's all she's got. Yeah, the builders mod. I haven't seen it. I've seen it on the repo and I saw the idea, but I haven't messed with it at all. But it looks pretty interesting. Definitely a cool concept. Definitely possible. There, you got something working. I think I have compression brakes linked to this controller, but that's all right. Gonna pull into seal brake here. Oh, I have my flashers apparently. What button was that? Okay. Now this is where you would load. I'm not gonna go there. You're gonna head over to this drop-off point. Go ahead and unload. Unload the whole thing. This can hold a lot of loads, which is great. You can come here with your what you call the frameless dump trailer. 10 grand for this run, not bad at all. Keep in mind, level 5 cargo delivery, level 3 seal brick partner. We've been trucking our whole lives. We're veterans at this. We paid well. Truck cost us $150,000. All right. So dump trucks, everybody. Trucks are here and working. Yeah. Also, fun fact, I didn't know this. You want to move the bed. Oh, shoot. Where is it on this one? This one? I think it's that. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, but I just stalled it. Hold on. Oh, I'm pressing all the buttons. Start it up again. So for the longest time, I didn't think you could do the bed, but I think... Is that this one? There it is. You can move the beds. I didn't know this. I had no idea. I don't know why. Just I always thought like, oh, this probably doesn't work. Probably not in there. So very cool. Now we can really use all the simulation. All right, let's keep this guy here. Let's go ahead and tow. Oh, not tow. Okay, we're gonna keep it here. Let's go ahead and taxi back up to Hilltop. Just for demonstration purposes. Oh, there's a couple of demonstration purposes we need to do. Let's go ahead. We'll bring out a cement truck in a second. You notice they're worth about 150, 160. My other truck. Did I sell it? Huh. I guess I sold it. Did not mean to sell that one. All right, well, we'll use this one at, oh, we're not gonna use that one. Long story short, we'll put this back. We'll also put this back. We'll also bring this back. I got stuff laying out everywhere. So obviously there's two ways to go about getting a cement truck. You can purchase it as a cement truck, or you can buy the parts. I do not recommend on any level buying the parts. And here's why. If you go to, let's see, it's rear frame. We want, I think it's medium upfit. You can actually do free camera and look at your thing being built, which is super nice. Frame ending, is it this one? Okay, concrete mixed body, right? $94,000. It gets worse though. If you install that, it installs all the accessory parts, and very quickly you come to a total of $866,000 to convert over to a cement truck. I guess there is an issue in some of the vanilla parts. They put the same value for a lot of small things, like a little oil cooler, the right chute extension, the loading hopper. Things add up quickly at that price range. So, highly suggest you buy it as a mixer, as a cement truck. We adjusted the dealerships to now have dump trucks and cement trucks, so be on the lookout for those. You might have to keep an eye out for them. Go ahead and not purchase that. And let's go ahead and bring out our cement truck. We will replace vehicle. Yeah. That's a ton of value though. Yeah, but normally when you put on parts, it you lose value. Like, you know, it's not the same as a brand new part because now it's on your vehicle and used. Okay, so one thing I want to do is we're gonna call this our favorite. We're going to taxi a little bit closer. Actually, I don't even think we have that. Their house. Oh, we surely do. Redwood. Huh. Don't have it. Okay. We'll drive from here. That's fine. I want to get to the next part because that's where we're really going to spend a lot of time. We're going to talk about Utah. Go ahead, spill the beans a little bit. But first, I just want to demonstrate the cement truck stuff. Thank goodness it's an automatic. I do prefer little delivery trucks like this, even though this isn't a little truck, to be an automatic. We'll head on over. All right, let me check up on Beam here. Diesels hate revs. They sure do. So I give them as much as I can. I haven't played Beam for like 2 months. Anything major to RLS? Dump trucks and cement trucks. That's pretty huge. In 2 months? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Tip, can you even think about what we've done in the last 2 months?
Yeah.
It's tough, isn't it?
Maps.
Yeah.
Car updates, I guess.
Yeah,
lots and lots of career updates recently.
Race tab parts as well.
Yeah, that too. New houses, reworks on economy, etc.
This new collection too. I'm so excited. That's why, also chat, the collection links are out, so you can go ahead and start downloading because you still need to download them from the repo, the BeamNG repo that is, and so that's going to take some time. However, if you already have some of those in the BeamNG repo, you can skip those downloads. So they're already there. Yeah, this truck has a whopping 17 horsepower. Actually, that's just a mixer. We'll stop at this. Stop at this light here. Let's see if we press this button. I think it's this button. Go. Mixer spins. Of course, it's empty right now, but that's fine. Good to get her warmed up, I guess. Oh. Been a busy week. This started out as like a quick, like, hey, let's just make the parts work. This is great. To like 2 days of rewriting the material stuff and implementing cement and yeah, we're not going to do the big giant dump trailer on stream right now, but it does work. I really hope we can see maybe an extra trailer attachment to the back of that. Maybe do some trains. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Be really tough, but a lot of fun. Hey Blackhawk, good to see you. Been a while. We're redlining this thing. Let's go ahead and throw it into neutral. It's fun too because once you get these heavier loads, going down this slight grade there, you start to gain speed. It's pretty fun. Like you start to really gain speed. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully the officer doesn't look behind him and cut the median. Oh, that's not the driveway. As we pull up here, and I'm so it's so funny because I've worked, you know, all week on this stuff, and now I get to play it. I mean, testing's one thing, and testing is fun, but it's not like, all right, let me sit down and actually enjoy this. It's kind of like cooking. You make a meal and you start making the little side dishes, and they all taste a little good, you know, pretty good as you taste them together. But then it's not like sitting down it all on your plate and having it together. The seal brick here. So that's all its stuff. If you guys don't know, parcel deliveries did get their increases as well. Oh wow, what is that? Oh, that's showing everything? Interesting. Huh. Parcels haven't changed from last update, but they I think it was like 2 weeks ago we updated the parcel stuff. So West Coast is back on the delivery map. Materials here, we got cement. Cement is extremely dense. Let's go to, actually it really doesn't matter which one you pick. And fill this up. This is the small mixer, it only holds 4,000 units. About $2,800 for this. Of course, with bonuses and such, it helps a lot. Start to really see it's getting real heavy. Maybe we shouldn't take in the whole load. We can go ahead and hop out and see what it weighs. It weighs a lot. It's pretty astounding. So 12,000 kilograms starting up to 22,000. Okay, it's not bad. The other mixer holds a lot more. Go ahead and lock these diffs. Their dump truck, I forgot about it, to be honest. Set redline to 3,500 after doing deliveries. Watch how you say Street OS. It says watch how you say cement though. Fair enough, fair enough. Appreciate the looking out there, Street OS. I get to talking fast when I get real excited too. Oh man. Jan says, love this mod. Already threw in 150 hours and 70 of them probably on my market shop addiction. It is really an addiction, isn't it? You can practice making bad financial decisions on the BeamNG marketplace instead of the Facebook marketplace. That's probably the silver lining to this game. You get that urge to say, well, let me just browse. You know what? Browse on BeamNG with your Beam books that you don't have. We're going to go to this first location here because it's super early here, super quick. Now, the bad thing about this is a one-way. You'd have to kind of continue on around or risk breaking the law and turn around, head back to the cement factory, but we should be able to drop off our whole delivery of cement. Did I say that correctly? There we go. About 5,000. These are kind of more designed for quicker rinse and repeats. They do start to fill up quickly though, so you have to go to new locations. That's cement trucks. Obviously, we're going to be monitoring, what you guys think, what kind of rewards people are getting, and feedback and suggestions. So if you have any, let us know in the comment of the live stream, on the comments on the Discord, or in comments on videos, whatever it may be. Okay, I think that's everything for Career Overhaul. Oh, oh, you know what? We forgot to implement a thing here. Well, we didn't forget. We ran out of time. Let's be honest. So I think we move on to the final deal. What do you think, Shift Ted?
I think so. I'm super excited for it.
Okay, so I'm publishing it now. Did I do things wrong? I did. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Stand by. Yeah, I did do that wrong. Oops. Those of you that were bronze, congratulations. You got things you weren't supposed to. Well, you got the collection, but it won't work without the repo mod manager, so I apologize. I didn't mean to bait you there. Didn't mean to catfish you. I think that's what the kids say. All right. RLS Crew Overhaul is finally coming to Utah. Let's go ahead and... What do we even bring? What do we even bring with us?
Ooh.
I do need to sell all these trucks, so let's go ahead and list these for sale. Basically, long story short of the announcement, RLS Crew Overhaul is coming to Utah. So if you're interested, hang out. If not, then thanks for stopping by. We're gonna kind of do a little bit of a playthrough on it, enjoy it, just play it with our career save here. So I'm gonna start talking like it's we're just playing the game, because we are just playing the game. All right, bring everybody back. Like I said, I took $1 million loan for all this testing. So it's only fair that we try to make our money back. Because I will be putting the $1 million back. I gotta go minus $1 million. So right now I'm like minus 700 grand in the hole. I have to sell this stuff. Sell this guy. It's a bummer because I actually did start to like really enjoy these and get to know these trucks. And I forgot too, you can just sell from the screen. Oh, you know, I thought we could, maybe not. This one, sell this guy. Hopefully this adds up to what we're looking for. I thought we could sell. Yeah, no. We'll sell our trailer. Okay. We'll keep the blue truck because I actually did want to keep that one. I don't know why we have this thing. I don't know what I was testing with that. And the MD series. We'll sell. That's the one I wanted to keep. We'll see. We'll just sell it all. Is that everybody? Ooh, I know exactly what we're gonna take. Could take the bus. You know what, Bella? I don't know if you saw the video. I'm pulling this out just for you, just for now. I think we're gonna take our drift wagon. Could you add a loan system into RLS? We sure could. We just need a couple more years of time within a small time period. This just comes down to a matter of time. It's definitely something on our list. So Bella, I don't know if you saw, we made our own bus using your mod. Gotta find the door. I see it. I see it right there. Oh, that's a really high jump. Can I crouch? It is. Oh, that's a start. No, don't start it. How'd I do that? Okay, remote entry. Here we go. Hop in on our bus. Stop, hold on. Hop in on our bus. But it's not a bus, it's the RV. Check this thing out. Shout out to Bella, his awesome mods. He even included some really cool stuff. Got Shift Tab's YouTube channel there. There you are, Shift Tab. That you're on the big screen. Congratulations.
Mama made.
This is back when you had 3.9 thousand subs. Back in
I was like, not that far. Not much different right now.
Well, you haven't been doing a lot of content because you've been helping me with this, so. Okay, we're not gonna take that. I get stuck. There we go. We're already getting some offers. Oh, I'm still crouched, I think. That's why. Crouch walking. Wants to be a loan shark. Did we get a highway loop FRE in Utah? Shoot the gap? Not yet. I thought about it today. I was like, oh, you know what would be cool is, you know, that highway loop, but unfortunately we did not get that. It does come with 15 free roam events, including a new style of free roam event that we haven't seen before. Okay, Irwin. We're bringing Irwin out. Irwin's coming to Utah. And a handful of drifting, so that's why we're bringing out Irwin. Make us some money while we're out there. Go ahead and hop in this. We got a fresh nitrous bottle. We're also using Mio's nitrous bottle. That way we can not run out of nitrous. Not going to run nitrous. We're also going to try to get this car here in one piece. This is our race tab, ETK. Which way do we want to go? We'll go this way. Race tab, ETK side exit diesel exhaust paired with HMT's tuning to have a really spicy 800 horsepower diesel drift wagon that's on the spray. I think it makes maybe 500 on off spray. Still plenty. It has a lot of low end torque. Beta or not, it's getting bigger and cooler. Absolutely. Absolutely. I really hope 037 comes out with some AI grouping changes so that way we can get Hiroshi Raceway out into public, because that's needing its crowning edition, I guess, before release. There is going to be some rock crawling in Utah, absolutely. So let's see. Let's talk about everything that's Utah. A bunch of free roam events, a bunch of deliveries, a bunch given how little, you know, infrastructure there is there, along with some really fun Easter egg deliveries. We have several garages. I think 6 or 7, maybe 6. One of them being an Easter egg that we made a long time ago, but I didn't show on all the development streams. I made sure to stay clear of that area. You remember that shift tab because
Oh yeah.
we were in a call when we made it. It was super fun making it.
You took one of the best parts of it out though, and I'm really sad about it.
I know. It's because the other piece didn't happen. Or hasn't happened yet. It's probably going to happen in October, is what I'm hoping, if we can finish the things. But I didn't want to like let that piece hold it back. But yeah, there was going to be a really... Utah has some future plans. Let's just put it there. I spent... I don't know. It was... I kind of worked straight since Wednesday with a couple naps to get Utah where it's at, if I'm honest. I'm really proud of where it's at. I'm really excited to play it. Added a new area we will visit probably quickly. It'll be one of the first places we'll visit. I saw the white SUV though. Oh, what are you talking about? You're talking about the Procyon, which is now in the collection. One of my favorite SUVs and drives amazingly. Will be a lot of fun in Utah. Maybe I'll have to get one of those and try to crawl with it. Oh, can't wait to do some crawling. Okay, so what else is? Go ahead.
I was gonna say that Procyon or whatever it's called, it's gotten a lot of updates since I last played.
Really?
Yeah, like I last played it when I first got like BeamNG.
Yeah.
It was like quite a new mod. It was like slow. It was alright. It did your SUV things.
Yeah.
But now it's got like a nice engine and everything. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a really good mod.
I want to see what parts it has because I think it's limited on parts. And you know what? I would love to do some additional parts to that. I wonder if race tabs should branch out and do some modded car parts. You know, separate race tab stuff. I don't know if I need more on my plate, but it'd be fun to see some more Procyon parts. So let's see, we got deliveries, we got FREs, taxis should work. I'll be honest, all beta members that are attempting to play Utah, I have very little hours actually playing and testing it. I verified several important mechanics work, but like taxis, I haven't tried taxis, but theoretically they should work just fine. Did you try a shift time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got taxis. Car meets... Oh, I don't think I fixed it before I zipped it up. It does not... The car meet locations are there. I just got to fix something in the code for it to work correctly. I don't think I'm trying to remember what the fix was, too. I don't remember. Oh, I think I remember. I just gotta change a name on something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Repo missions should work. Nothing special there. Just your standard repo missions for the moment. I think that's about it. I think I mentioned material deliveries, so I didn't. It also has cement and regular material deliveries. It has some more fun material deliveries, in my opinion. I added some heavier material deliveries, as well as you kind of have some off-road trucking now, if you'll feel inclined.
True.
Yeah. It's a whole different... I think it's going to be a whole different way of playing. It's all about the ruggedness, right? And most of the houses are in hard-to-get places, so you're going to want something that you can, you know, kind of get there in.
I was gonna say, like, standard cars, there's one house that I tried to get into with, like, a BX, I think it was.
Oh, I bet you couldn't. Nope, yep.
Nope. Yep. Not even close.
I didn't think about that, yeah. Alright, so let's go and pull in here, ignore the tire clipping on the ramp, and... Which map do we want to switch to? We have 3 to choose from. Let's go to Utah. Now, as always, you're going to get a nice lag. Don't worry. Game's thinking, it's working, it's doing its job. Loading in an entirely new map and trying to get career implemented into it. SnowRunner deliveries in Beam. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I wanted to experience. Utah has some really nice roads. Oh, I forgot there's some more things that we added to Utah. Oh, how do I talk about it? We'll talk about it when we drive up to them. We'll do that. That woman loves her cheesecake. You know, Mrs. Raceless came home with a small strawberry cheesecake the other night, and it was phenomenal.
That sounds so good.
Honestly, I'm a sucker for any cheesecake. You can't really mess up cheesecake unless it's not cheesecake or burnt. And this one was great, and I'm gonna have the rest of it tonight. I don't know how much is left, but the rest. Okay, so let's talk about this. We're in Utah. The very first thing we need to talk about is how to leave Utah. So you can try to avoid all the questions. You look at the map right next to you. Just turn the other way. You'll go back to the map switcher. Now, when you do this, you need to make sure you're in the right lane. I heard, yeah, the doo-doo. Yeah. All right.
Oh, sorry.
You want to make sure you're in the right lane, not the left lane. The left lane is for driving into the tunnel. It gets darker. The right lane, we're gonna better paint this eventually. This is, you know, my gold members. I trust you guys. You know how to do this, right? There you go. You want to switch map? Switch back to wherever you want to go. But we're not gonna do that. Just press escape, unpause. There you go. Let's try to turn around. If I get one question on how do I leave Utah, I will cry. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh.
You're gonna get it in the comments of this live stream.
Yeah.
After it's up, guaranteed.
Things to do in Utah leaves. Okay, let's talk about things to do in Utah. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is find a place to live or get pursued by the police. Let's just pull over.
Yeah, the police are very touchy in Utah.
I don't know what
31 out of 30, and you're like, oh, dead.
The speed limit says 80. I have a funny feeling the speed limit is not actually 80. I'll have to work on speed limit overhauls at some point. Yep, we got a little $100 ticket. It's better that way. The first thing you want to do, oops, not that button, is you're probably gonna, dang it, flip upright, or you're probably gonna, oh, it's not showing up. Okay, normally you see the starting garage showing up. We will look into that. I'm not sure why that didn't show up. But you're gonna probably want to go find Uncle's Camper, and I'll give you a hint. It is near. Where is it? It's near the campsites. I also just noticed we were like running super low on gas, so we're gonna have to go fill up before we do anything. Let's head over to AJ's. Yeah, there's two gas stations, AJ's and the one up on top of the rock, top of the mountain. Devin with another $2 super chat. How do I leave Utah? Help. Oh, I love it, Devin. It's too funny. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Definitely looking forward to doing some Arma together soon. Maybe even some, whatever you said, Shadow Raid Legends or War Thunder. That's what you said. Go this way. We'll talk about what we might have just seen. Some of you eagle-eyed. Get some gas so we can run out. We don't even have Uncle's condo or Uncle's camper to fall back on. In fact, we should probably go discover that first. We'll do that. We'll get gas. We'll go check out Uncle's camper, and then we'll go start the tour. Love this car. We are here rolling in on fumes. You can purchase AJ's Auto Garage for a healthy amount of money. You get 10 car slots. It is a really pretty garage. Pull up a little further. Ooh, I was afraid gas didn't work. Oh, shoot.
Does it not work? I'm delayed.
It's not working. Beta, everybody.
We're buying a car.
Break the engine, too?
It just took all your fuel.
Oh,
You
wait.
actually got scammed.
What if I try it again?
It won't work, no way.
It's not working, no. Alright, you can press escape, though, and drive away, hopefully. Oh, I bricked the car. Must have had water in the tank. Okay, we'll update that and try to get a hotfix out probably tomorrow. But for the meantime, let's restart the game, shall we? This will have us spawn at hopefully Uncle's camper.
Nope. You're gonna spawn at AJ's. I'll put money on that.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Let's put
You're gonna spawn at AJ's.
You're probably right. You're probably right, let's be honest. Alternatively, we could spawn at the airport, maybe, depending on where it thinks we were last. I'm thinking about. Sorry, I'm hesitating because I'm thinking about where I want to, what I want to bet. Recording. There we go. So much for fuel. Yeah, man. No, it wasn't that we were paused. Oh, that's why we couldn't drive. It's because we were paused. You're right, Kev. And well, we need to clear the Lua area anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, make sure your tanks are full of fuel on Utah for now. There's a fuel shortage.
Hear it though.
Tristan's saying he doesn't think AJ's gonna be a spawn point. I'm going Uncle's condo, or you know what? I'm going the highway. No, that won't happen.
AJ's condo right in the corner of it.
I think.
Oh, I spawned that one time.
Well, you've played it more than I have, if we're honest. Which is saying a lot. You can't do a live stream here without a Lua error. It's not allowed. It's not a thing.
I will say the Lua errors only happened when Tristan came into chat.
Look at the Lua Lord himself challenging the Lua. Okay, Shift Tab, you were close. You were close. We did spawn at AJ's.
Nice.
And we had a little bit of fuel left, so we got a lot of offers. So we're gonna have to get those.
You'll always spawn with fuel. New update.
Yeah. And you can't actually run out and be stranded, which is kind of nice in situations like this. I'm on the traffic, and I'm okay with that. Normally there's a ton of traffic right here. Oh, okay, so Uncle's Camper, here we are. Traction control not liking me, you can understand. Here is the starter garage. Go and hop out. Use the computer. Free. We're here. We've made it. Congratulations. Look at the marketplace. What offers we got. T-Series. Okay, all the good ones expired. Well, actually, 128 isn't terrible. I do want to wait for a good offer though. I got a big loan to pay back, you know. Nothing really great there. You know what? I'll take exactly what it's worth. Sure. Take that. The frameless dump. Oh, there was a good offer too for 5 over. That's unfortunate. We'll take it. We'll match. Bargain Betty's matching the value. Okay. Enough. Man. Nobody want this stuff. Okay. Well, we're not hurting for cash.
You know how many times you crashed?
Huh?
They've seen how many times you crashed.
Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna have to keep a lookout. Chat, do you look on the lookout for good offers that come through? Let's also start the rolling day. And turn on time of day, and we'll sleep at sunrise. Love Uncle's Camper. That's fantastic. It is. We have a couple things we gotta do in this live stream. We need to check out Justin's garage that he has on the map. You've probably seen it before. You know what? Okay, I didn't want to kind of talk about this thing you can do, but these are dire circumstances. You buy a new fuel tank, it comes with a full fuel tank. And is it cheaper than filling up? Sometimes. Sometimes it depends. We got places to go and things to see. Let's turn on traction control. Really should. You know what? We're gonna turn on nitrous. We're gonna need it. Okay, so let's go this way. Nitrous said just added gas prices to Utah. You should be able to pull, and it will at will, and it will work. Sweet. I will try to push that as soon as the stream's over. We will push a hot fix for the fuel. Be on the lookout for that. We gotta redo the Patreon things anyways. Look at this ETK and an ETK. Whoop. Stall. Okay. Just says I'm so stoked. Thank you for not sleeping. You're welcome, Justin. I messaged Justin late last night. I was like, hey, do you want a sneak peek? Do you want to like test it out? Cause I need someone to test it out, and I know you're gonna do a lot of off-roading stuff, you know, and maybe make some videos. He's like, sure. And then something broke, something massively broke. In fact, I couldn't even get into vanilla Utah, and it said, "I'm sorry, it'll have to be in the morning." And then I spent all morning trying to get it fixed. And we did get it fixed, but unfortunately, he never got that early update. It was close. I tried. Basis, would you be interested in checking out my mod? KTC Plus added some ETK K-Series parts on the repo if you're interested. Yeah, let's take a look. We'll look at it in just a second. Let's check out this new area. Okay, so here's the thing. Where does all the deliveries come from? Not really in Utah. This is the place it comes from, the little, call it the port. It's not a port. Little, I don't know, docking yard. Oh, I guess we started a drift event. There's also a drift event here. I thought we'd have to stage. Oh, we missed the checkpoint. We missed that too. All right, we're just gonna let it die out. This is the place if you want to load up on parcels and materials. Wait for the race to end before opening this menu. I don't want to suffer another Lua error. I don't know if it will or not. Have you already been timed out for spamming once? Oh. Thank you for taking care of stuff, Tess. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, let's take a look here. So we got parcel deliveries. So we got some interesting boxes, some unmarked boxes, some mystery boxes. These all kind of have some lore behind them. That lore is kind of continuing to be developed, but the point is they're really heavy, 1,600 pounds. But you don't get a lot of them. You know, it's not a ton. You really have to stack them up. You get into these lower ones though. Here's they're 1,000 each, but there's 16 of them, and they only weigh 400 pounds. So if you're struggling to get up hills or get through dirt, maybe these lighter loads are gonna be yours. So they still pay pretty well. You have material deliveries here, cement and dirt. Cement's going to the construction building. Same with some dirt. They're both going to the same place. Okay. Now let's do this drift event here. I'm really excited for this one. Happy about it. I love this area. It's been a bit of wrestling to get it to work correctly. Check for plus signs. No plus signs. Okay. I'm gonna get lined up. I guess this is a rolling start one, but here we go. Definitely want to stay outside. Okay, checkpoints are being funny. Remember when I said checkpoints are definitely not broken anymore? They might be broken. That's okay. You can still do the event. Or maybe not because it's invalidated. Dang it! I was really wrestling with this. Okay, well this is the layout essentially. It's like this little course. You go in and out of the things twice. I was not prepared to drift. This isn't bad drifting. And then across the line and slap, so you can keep improving your score and making lots of money. And yeah, beta everybody. First beta. I don't know why. They're showing up now. It's like it's reading the old. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I need to clear my cache. What if I need to clear my temp folder? That might be the case. Either way, maybe it'll work for you. Let me know. Let's check out that mod real quick. Because I'm interested.
I think it's on the first page.
Is it?
I think so. I think I saw it in passing.
Let me go ahead and get rid of this. And this. What's it called? It was something with a K series. Hold on, let me find the message. It's ECT. Or no, sorry, KCT. 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 Kohlenstoff car tuning. I like it. Active rear front. Active race front and rear LSD. Active all-wheel drive transfer. Oh, okay. Active titanium exhaust and a livery. Very cool. We'll have to give that a try one of these days. A lot of active stuff. I do like tunability and whatnot. Very nice. Very cool. Sorry if I can't read especially more today because during this week of non-stop work and such. What's queuing? What's going on? Okay. I end up getting a sty in my eye. I don't know if you guys ever experienced those, but this is only like my second or third, and man, was it awful. My whole eye just started like swelling up afterwards too, and it was finally going away. Basically, I had this burning sensation for like 2 or 3 days while staring at my screen for 18 plus hours. Then my eye started swelling shut, so I had to like use one eye to keep doing all this. It was nuts. Okay, so this is another drift zone. Has definitely worked, especially for shift tab. Super high speed. This is AJ's drift. Here we go. We want to get up to speed here. What this car doesn't have is a lot of RPM. Definitely need a longer diff. We're going to be doing this run again. It's such low angle. Like, this is not the right tool for the job, but it is fun. I already want to come back with a more optimized car. Engine's getting hot as well. Try to float out. Got it. This gear is funny because on full tilt it's fine, but if you let the RPM drop or you don't have RPM on the clutch jump, it really isn't going to light off. So you have to keep that boost spooled up, the turbo spooled up. Should be a finish line. There it is. All right, traffic spawned in a little quick. We might need to look into that. And we're getting chased. 1,900 bucks. That's commendable. I mean, we had such low angle during that. All right. It's getting noonday, which honestly I do not like a noonday look. No shadows. The game just looks really flat to me. I don't think that Park Ranger is going to come after us. What's your favorite road in Utah? Very nice. Links is in the chat. Welcome. I try to stay to 100-ish mods. Yeah, you probably just want the first boxes. And 1,400 mods from BeamNG. Wow. That's crazy. I will say, if you have good RAM, that's kind of your biggest killer. Those with slow RAM, specifically slow RAM, they struggle with higher mods. I think we have a little bit of negotiations going on there in the traffic, but let's talk about this area. You're gonna notice it looks a little different. You can purchase this garage, which we might need to. You can do this here. This is call it dirt drag racing. More to come there, but you can do drag racing at the moment. So kind of a shorter drag racing event, but I guess that's what they do in dirt drag racing. And there's also a delivery spot in the middle of the airstrip, and that's because this is specifically for air cargo. So we now have air cargo that rewards pretty well if you want to go and get yourself a plane or something that can fly. Most of it's pretty lightweight, 2 pounds here, 22 pounds, but those 22 pounds makes a big difference. You'll notice there are some deliveries here, kind of in the corners of the maps. There's a few more throughout the map. But basically, these deliveries are only accessible by plane. Come land up here on some pretty rough runways. So definitely going to need something that is, this one probably should have been smoothed out a little bit more if we're honest. These are challenging. This is going to put your flight skills to the test. Not only do we have flight skills, we now have something that's actually challenging as well. So be on the lookout for that. I highly recommend plane that can do cargo. I am in talks with some people that are working on an update to the Mountain Goat. So you'll notice the Mountain Goat is in the collection. We'll soon have cargo boxes on that. I have done some testing with it, and it is amazing. And yeah, it's just a whole nother way to play, to be honest. Make money with a plane.
We're getting a bit hyped in chat after that.
Oh, good. I'm so excited. These are things you never know. Like, sometimes I get excited about things, and chat's like, yay, woohoo. But I love that you guys are excited for it. Oh, man. See, what else should we look at? Well, since we're talking about new fun things, let's do a little bit more flying. Another thing, you guys seen it before, if you guys watched the development of this, is the river here. It's been extended. Extends all the way up to the dam. new large body of water, and you might notice a free roam event in the water. This is water drag racing. So for you wanna take the day off from all your cargo hauling and whatnot, bring your right now, I don't know, jet ski or boat or whatever mod you have. Don't mind the sunken car. We'll have to get work done. Bring it to the boat ramp and launch it in and enjoy the water. Do a drag race maybe, make some money. This is pretty rewarding because it means you have to get a vehicle that has a trailer that has a boat in it, that you somehow got the boat in your trailer, probably with a forklift, and then you got it all the way into the water. You already did a lot of work to get here. Might as well get paid while you're doing it. Additionally, there's another water free roam event all the way over here. Another little tiny boat ramp. This is I think it's called the dam run or something like that. It's basically a water race. You got to race your way up the river against the current all the way to the dam. It's practically around the map. So you need a pretty strong boat. And I'll be honest, there's not a lot of boat plane mods out there, so I'm really hoping that we can see some more boats and planes kind of get implemented as we implement content for them. Normally it works the other way around. The repo truck comes along and then we make repo missions. This time we're trying to put some sparks flying with the water and air modders. So hopefully we see some more of those. The Crew 2 edition? Oh, that's funny. I didn't think about it like that. Oh, that's funny. Prestige Worldwide Racing. Now think of a twin engine and one cuts out mid-flight demanding a ton of rudder. Exactly. Or you have a rough landing. Now you gotta get your plane back. Those planes are expensive to fix. Dude, tapping with another $2 shot. We need a small house by the river to spawn boats. Oh my gosh, Devin. You came up with it. There was going to be another garage to be built, and you just gave it the, I don't know, the what do you call it? The theme of it. Absolutely. We need a van. We need a van house. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just what I was thinking, Devin. Nice. All right, let's check those marketplace stuff. Look on our phone here. Okay, so it's 160. Oh, we had a 118 that expired. Let's just take this 160. Fine. We're just trying to get some of our money back. I knew it was gonna take some losses. We can wait on this. Wait on that one. A lot of dump. Okay, so 45. Anyone higher than 45? Nope. We'll wait. We'll wait. Patient. Nothing good there. 49's not bad. We'll take the 49. Take the 49. Actually, we're not going to take the 49. No, because we need a dump truck. Because we're going to try to do a dump delivery. We don't own this house. That's right. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Who are you going after? Going after somebody. So let's head back to Uncle's. You have to go this way. Oh, looks like something happened here. I'm just trying to get home. Excuse me, officer. Looks like that Corvette's running up there. Yeah, he just took out another van. Let's watch the pursuit. I need to ask you, chat. Oh, he turned around. Oh gosh. He struck an officer. Attempted manslaughter. Oh, he's not backing down. Oh, they're going for it. Oh man, I don't want to speed and get any attention myself. Oh, park ranger spawned up front. Oh, he's trying to pit the park ranger. Oh, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. Did you get him stopped? Is he the front one? Oh, he's in between. He's in between. Rolling block or whatever it's called. I haven't seen that technique in forever. Since cops used to be on TV. Wow. There it is. Good arrest. Well done, brethren. I'll be joining the force soon. Don't you worry. Saving up some money. In space at a camper. Alright. That's pretty fun. Our lights. It gets dark in Utah. As you can imagine, there's not a lot of lights. But what I was going to ask is, how much should I show off? Head up this way, I think. I don't know. I don't think I need to show off everything. I want to leave some surprises, but I will say this: there are some Easter egg deliveries, so be on the lookout for that. Got to find them. It might be on the map actually. Not sure how that works. So we won't do that, but I do want to do a materials delivery because I actually haven't done any price verification on them. So let's go ahead and put this. You know what? This is only a 1-car slot garage. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait. Okay, Erwin isn't actually assigned to this garage yet. He's technically assigned to West Coast. It says it's in garage, but that's just because it's like in here with me, and I can do repairs as needed. It doesn't belong in the garage. That's why we were able to deliver our dump truck. Which in hindsight, we should have gotten the bigger dump truck, but that's okay. We're here now. So we're gonna do some material delivery runs, at least just one of them, because I want to see what the prices are like. I ramped up some of the prices and a lot of the weights, so it's gonna be a lot more challenging here, but hopefully more rewarding as well, without being OP. Boat delivery? Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be cool. Yeah, we gotta get some more boat mods, don't we? Show off? StreetOS says yes. He wants to see it all. Should we show off that one garage Easter egg?
I don't know. They might just have to look in the map for that one.
I think maybe we pull it up on the map for them and then let them go discover. How's that work?
Which photo did you use? The obvious one or the not obvious one?
I think I used the not. I think I used the entrance one.
Okay.
Or sorry, I think I didn't use the entrance one. I think I used the other one.
Oh. Then you can show it on the map.
Or we could just drive by the entrance.
Yeah.
We'll just drive by the entrance. Actually, we're gonna let. Here's the thing. If it shows.
It was almost announced in the video, but that ended up coming out.
Yeah. That's true. You're not playing right now, are you, by chance?
Yeah.
Can you check what it shows?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think I'm in Utah though. I might be there. Let's find out.
Breaking Bad map theme. New liveries for AI cop would be cool. That would be cool. Yes, Uncle's suspicious trailer. Yeah, nothing to see here. All right, what'd you say?
That rolling time of day is gonna suck on Utah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? It's changed the speed of the time of day. That day felt like it was way too fast. I forgot about that.
Did you name that garage yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Actually, let's go an hour early because we gotta go ahead and get to our pickup location. Gotta start before dawn to make the money or whatever some saying is. Take a look at the map here. So we want to head over to. I really want to head over to. Oh, all the way over here.
That is very dark. Wow.
Over here. Alright, let's go to our pickup. So, there are essentially 3 materials: cement, dirt, and something called debris. And I chose that because I wanted to have a really heavy, really dense material load to really challenge you and your dump truck. And so it kind of came up with a new idea. This is debris. So there's a couple ruined places on the map that are just in absolute disrepair, and the local government wants it cleaned up. And so there is some state-funded debris cleanup, really heavy, but it does pay really well. At least what it seems. I do want to give it a try. That's what we're on our way to do in our super bouncy MD series. Lock the diff. Oh, good call. Let's go ahead and lock that up now. We're gonna need it. Earned my welding
It really changed the time of day.
Meg's earned his welding certification today. Congratulations. Awesome.
Yeah, let's go.
It says, you will always have a friend now. Here, that's one of the things. If you always want a friend, learn to weld and get a trailer. Or a lift.
You can show that thing, by the way.
Should I drive by or
It's safe.
should I look at the map?
You can look at the map.
Wait, is the map the outside or the inside?
It's the outside.
Okay, okay, cool.
What do you? No. Wait, what do you mean?
Is the map picture the outside or the inside?
Oh, inside.
Okay, see if we show the outside and the inside, like what's there that's left to show?
Don't show the outside.
But don't
Just
show the
highlight it
outside.
on the map.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And the name as well. The name's pretty good. So.
Yeah, it's fitting, huh? All right, going. Would it be faster? Okay, well, I gotta look at the map anyways. I'll pull over. All right, something that we've been working on for a while. It's super fun to play with. We're driving by it. Maybe we'll just drive by it. We're just gonna drive by it. Sorry, change of plans. Although I don't want to climb the hill. Yeah.
Just show all of it, to be fair.
All right, fine. We'll show everything. We'll just show it all. We have nothing to hide.
No.
I'll make a YouTube video of it soon anyways. There goes fourth gear. Also, there goes the music. Give me a second here. So you're saying there's a streaming playlist we should try?
Yeah. It's okay. I liked it.
Alright, here we go. Shift has favorite music. Just kidding.
Favorite, crazy. I think people are really gonna like this thing that we're talking about.
I think so too.
It's unique.
It's very unique. I think
Never seen before.
I think we're gonna end up showing all the garages, aren't we?
At this point, why not, right?
Why not? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and go this
Are you
way.
really going 12 miles an hour?
Yeah. I was,
Okay.
You're delayed. I was probably looking at the music.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're
dump
doing
truck.
like 20 now.
Yeah, big increase, huh? Alright, pretty sure I know where I'm going. It's saying to go the other way, but I think this will be faster. I don't want to go up the big mountain with this thing. Although this road might not have been better, actually. It's so bouncy. Come on. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. With an actual load too.
Well, let me switch accounts. How far away are you? Because I'm gonna make a poll whether you're gonna make it or not.
Go ahead. Go ahead and make the pull. I mean, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it there. Are we gonna get it
I
delivered?
don't know.
All these deliveries go back to the port for the material stuff. Actually, yeah, it goes back to the port. There's a ranger station. That's where you can become a police officer or a park ranger or whatever you want to pretend you are. You can catch bad guys. Oh my gosh, this bouncing is insane. Suspense is killing you. Imagine the overhaul manager, he has adjustable time of day. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, it took me a second to register what you're saying. That'd be fun. Like in terms of like the speed of the day, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I love how the speed limit's 70, but everyone's driving under that. I know, right? Love to see that changed. There's the dam, the lake there. That water run up to the dam, it pays really well, but it takes a long time. Okay, sketchy road, sketchy road. Oh gosh. Cool. They're locking those votes.
Quickly see that yes decreasing to no.
A lot of people are saying yes. I think the cop just fell down.
Oh, I just saw that sketchy moment. How did you make that?
Don't know. I thought it was over. I just put her to the floor and hoped.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh man. Try to get up this hill here. Over in a gear. People saying no. Did get away from the police. That's good. Wait, do I have to go all the way? Huh, okay, maybe this was not fastest. That's okay, because we were actually heading over to Slop Gear headquarters, aka Justin's inspired house. Roll up in our dump truck. I don't even know how I want to try to pass this. Oh, they're gonna get going. Good. Okay, we're not going. We lost the mud flap. That's okay. There's a mod that locks your current time to, or sorry, your time of day, your in real life time. Yeah, that's not my my favorite. You know what? For the stream though, go ahead and change it. I won't save it this way, but I don't like how quickly things are going. Time of day. Go to inspector there. And day length. I want to say, what's an hour? Is it 3,600 seconds? 3,660? Yeah, 3,600. And save that. Actually, no, we're not going to save, and we're going to set us back just a hair. Just a hair. It looks so much better in this kind of light, in my opinion. Alright, so let's take a look at TrackIR. TrackIR headquarters down this slightly abandoned road. Barely traveled.
You could be really brave and use the weather mod.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Let's do it. After this, we're gonna do the weather mod. Good point. That's awesome, the collection. So here is the TrackIR house. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. We need to buy this. It's probably I think it's the second cheapest house. Very affordable for the garage space you get. $175,000 for 4 car slots. I think that's a great deal. The only downside is you are in the middle of nowhere. So if you're doing kind of anything other than maybe off-roading, this isn't really your garage. With that, let's go ahead and purchase a vehicle. Let's take a look at the dealerships. So, oh my gosh, 80 cars here? Oh, but some of them are sold, I think. Maybe.
Nah, because the sold gets replaced.
They were doubled or something. Okay, so 44, that's about right. A lot of accelerate. These are your kind of just daily cars. Oh, they're all sold too. Like, think of Belasco, except minus a race car, I guess, because that snuck in there. I'm digging this song. Let's see. Get ourselves a little hopper. But what we need is some an off-road vehicle. I guess the F1 cars are showing up here too, or the F4 cars, excuse me. They look the same. Canyon Auto.
He drives a BRZ that looks the same as a GR86. Crazy.
Got him. So Canyon Auto has more off-road stuff. A ton of hopper that needs to get tuned. If you like hoppers, boy, do they have your back. Let's just search a D series. I know I want a D series. Okay, so we have a lot of sold D series. We have a Slam Dually. Okay, we're going the wrong direction here. We got a little 4-wheel drive extended cab. Ooh, long bed Gamer Special. Ooh, Gamer Special has me intrigued. He has an amazing mod pack, and he has a truck named the Gamer Special. That's the one we're getting. Purchase that. Get that delivered. That's on the way. Let's go ahead and head into our delivery. Make some money. Hey, have a good one, Camaro. There's also a free roam event right at his start called the TrackIR Stroll, inspired by his podcast named the TrackIR. I don't know if he's done an episode in a while, but basically he has people on, especially from the BeamNG modding community and modding or BeamNG kind of content creation world. Has guests on, does interviews. Super fun. He had me on. It was a lot of fun. This is going. Hopefully something's here even. I don't know. I didn't actually see if this was broken or not, so. Over across the way, you're going to see the off-road compound, is what it's called. A lot of really fun events there. Nice crawling test track. What's going on? What is this? Did nobody make it up the hill? Okay. Has its own test track. Yeah. Has its own test track, its own rock bouncer course over there. Nice big garage. Pretty expensive, hard to get to, but a lot of space. Okay, let's also turn on our weather mod. So you can turn it on by hitting Alt W, and you get a random Alright, we're gonna do the random weather. We're gonna let it ride. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Raining. Could have guessed that. Mysteriously, it does rain a lot, especially even in Utah. Oh, what did I hit? Oh my gosh, that was a way bigger rock than I expected. The bad start to our ascent here.
I think it also lowers ambient.
It does all kinds of cool stuff. It's a whole new look. We're not kicking up a lot of dust anymore. Are starting to slip though. I love the weather mods. There are random wind gusts that will make you cry, along with the random tornado. But hopefully we don't see anything of that where we're going. Is there a mine crawl time trial? There is not, but there might be some cool things hidden in the mines. Can you imagine these wind gusts, but like a loaded truck? Oh, this might get tough.
I've seen videos like that before.
Did you,
Not a good time.
Did you end the poll already? Do people have a chance to change it?
No, you haven't made it up there yet, but okay, yeah, I'll give you guys like a minute.
Or a minute. We're gonna make it. Is this just if we're gonna make it there or make it there and back?
Make it there.
I'll just make it there. I think we're gonna make it.
Downhill, you're not making it, full stop.
No, we'll make it.
Never making it downhill. I'll put my channel on that.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a second channel.
Welcome back to Shift Tab Loses.
We're gonna rename it to Shiftless.
Shiftless, never.
Okay, so we are here. There's our delivery spot, or not delivery spot, really our pickup point, to pick up some material, specifically debris. Oh, I need to raise that a little bit. So I can see here we have state-funded heavy debris cleanup, 6.6 pounds a liter. Let's get it all. That's 4,800 out the gate, minus bonuses and all that fun stuff. We need to head back to the port. Oh, you can already see the weight starting to tip. Let's go ahead and get out. It's 8,400 kilograms now. Later it's going to be... Oh, it's only 2,200. That's not bad. Thought it'd be more, to be honest. Although this is a little MD series. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling the weight. I'm not... Actually, I'm already leaning. We'll go this way. What are you doing?
You're gonna have to show the new thing as well, yeah?
Yeah, I do need to go this way anyways then. Oh man, okay, I can't. New subscriber, welcome BMW M5. Good choice.
Alright.
Listen, no, you could have gone ahead, sir. I don't want to be on the edge here. We got a wind burst coming, 17 miles an hour. Rain did stop, so that's good. Or maybe, no, we're just in a mountain, blocked by the mountain. Kind of nervous for the wind gust. I think I feel it. I don't know which way it's coming from, though. I think it came from the right, so we're okay. I can put it in low. Oh, low gear's
It's
not
only
working.
17.
Do what?
It's only 17 miles an hour.
That's
I'm
true.
like a computer fan. It's fine.
It's like a computer fan. Downhill there. We don't want to get out of control. We're just going to ride the brakes down, hop in a bit.
Oh, your poor brakes. They don't know what's coming.
Right. Do I go that way? Hoping we can kind of see it from here.
I don't think you just go in.
Think I go in with it? Okay, all right, you're right. Yeah.
Maybe not with that. I don't think that will fit, will it? It'll be tight.
It'll be tight. Just joined as the weather part of the update or separate mod. I don't know what I read. I was reading something else when I started laughing. The weather is part of the updated collection, which is currently in gold beta because it relies on the repo manager, which is in gold beta. But it is a public mod in repo, so you can just go get it separately if you like it. It's I think it's called the MK's weather mod. I think that's what it is. Hit Alt W to get it started, and you're off to the races. Okay,
Yeah, MK's dynamic weather.
Here it is. Okay, our first hurdle is this really tight bridge.
It's a bridge.
Oh, and we got a wind gust. Cars are not stopping it. Okay, after the park ranger, we're gonna give it a shot. This is our shot. Here we go. Gotta get across for the next car. Oh, I hit the curb a little bit. That's okay. Oh, there's the car. Sir, did you look ahead? There's no way. Oh, okay, that's on you. Somebody doesn't value their mirrors. Oh, they're coming in so hot. Oh, gosh.
I can't wait to see this.
I gotta push forward. Okay, alignment is very bad. Have some front end damage. We're gonna make it. Welcome, Yam, new subscriber. Dang it, I was reading. Sorry, officer, I was distracted. Look what happened to the bridge. They should have stopped. It wasn't my fault. They kept coming. Anyways, here we go. Taking back off. Wow, 72% of you guys thought I would make it. That's kind of you.
The first time they've actually been kind to you.
Yeah.
They usually are like, no, hell no.
Maybe I finally worked hard enough and given enough mods out to win over their praise. No, I'm just kidding.
Wishful thinking.
Saying it. Oh, another thing we should probably announce is we're now on the same team. We're team drivers.
Oh, yes, we are.
You want to talk about
just not for drifting?
Yeah, no, never. You want to talk about the new thing?
Yeah, so as Raceless mentioned, we have a lot of events going on in the server right now. One of which is kind of like the GT250 event, but with a lot harsher rules. So it is called TC, which is just like touring cars, basically. And very tight spec, quite slow cars, which should bring some more interesting racing. And it's being led by a real GT3 driver, so you can only know like that's gonna be good. And yeah, me and Raceless are teaming up for that. Team Race Tab is gonna dominate. Hopefully,
Yes.
I think we're both gonna be on a wheel.
Yes, we will. I will probably be in VR if I can get to record well or whatever. I'll probably be in VR for that. I need everything I can get to just qualify. You know, all the help I can get.
Yeah. But it should be very exciting. That is coming up real soon. August is full of events. Like
So
every
many.
weekend, there is an event.
There's
Or two
several events,
sometimes.
Yeah. All right.
So be on the lookout.
We're here, the top secret garage. I forgot to put a little dirt decal on. That will get touched up later. Sorry, I never actually came back and touched it up later. This one's expensive, but it's worth it in my opinion. Hopefully it blocks the rain.
It should.
Okay, come on in here. This one is called the bunker for good reason. Okay, wait, let's focus here, not read chat. Okay, heavy load. The lighting should start to change. Here we go. Welcome to your very own bunker. Don't look too high or else you'll clip through the walls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember how it started. It was just like, hey, I want to do a thing, and let me do a cool thing. It'll be fun. It is quite expensive. But
It's spiraled out of control a little bit how this thing came about.
it did.
Because originally you were just gonna make a big hole in the middle of Utah or in the top of Utah, and then push come to shove, assets everywhere.
Sets everywhere. A mysterious trailer, uncovered cars. There's more coming to this garage. Let's just say that. A lot of plans here. But welcome to your very first and your very own bunker. Let's go ahead and leave. It's expensive. Just bring your cash. Your cash. You'll get
Car slots. It's like 10, right?
eight car slots.
8?
Just make sure I get up this hill, settle down, not turn back. There are going to be some graphical glitches on the way out. No way around it. I tried for hours to fix it, but BeamNG isn't really known for their graphics, and that's okay. We don't play it for the graphics. We play it for the simulation.
Also, Aero Racer, it will be streamed regardless if he can get VR to work.
Yeah. We'll figure it. I just probably won't use VR if I can't stream it. We'll do a practice stream. Oh, we popped a tire.
You have like 7 more, it's fine.
Yeah, but you got a long ways to go. Is it still saying to turn around? Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? It's still saying to turn around.
That's a bounty car. Wow.
I say we do it.
Wait, how did it blow up? How did it go flat?
Exactly.
Was it just like,
I
where?
don't know. Well, the wear doesn't make a lot of sense because the other tires are pretty fine. But it kind of does make sense that it's such a heavy load.
Hmm.
Alright, we're going to put this in low gear. You guys see what I mean? You're really going to have to fight for these loads. You're really going to have to lift the truck and do your best. Thought about doing some career playthrough with VR, but the testing I've done is really hard for the screen capture to not shake. In VR it looks fine, but it's capturing every micro stutter and its cousin on the capture, and so I'm trying to find a good solution for that. I think people have been using virtual desktop and that seemed to be better, so I'm going to switch over to that. I think it's like 20 bucks. I think it'll be worth it. My gosh, that flat tire is really having an effect. It's really bad.
I'm gonna say 72% of you is gonna be wrong. How's it feel?
Good thing I didn't bet the channel on it, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna bet a career car, but now I don't know about that now.
Well, your career cars are MDs or buses, so.
Yeah, but well, I'll talk about it. I'm trying not to announce so many upcoming things and instead just do them and show you. Lost another tire. Okay, the outside tires are definitely wearing faster than the ends, so we are really struggling. I'm gonna bring back as many as I can of the previous playthroughs vehicles in its own special pack. It'll probably do something special, like maybe members only. We just revamped the YouTube member stuff and are doing a new perk system and such. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. We'll talk about that more probably in another video or so. Weird that was purple. But yeah, so I'm hoping to bring back a lot of those old cars, especially Frank, one of my first drag cars. That was really more of a pro level drag car. I love that car, but unfortunately we switched to the collection, and unfortunately that mod was not included in the collection. But now we don't really need permissions because it's just using the repo mods. They're already out there. We're just saying to go download them. So you're gonna see a lot of cool cars make a return. We are bogging down. We just got to get up this hill. Everything else will be downhill, which is probably be equally as terrifying. I don't know how much we're gonna get paid, but I already want to get paid more than what we're gonna get paid. It's gonna be tough. It's a big wind burst. I don't know which way it's gonna come. Hopefully from behind. Definitely need all the help. The weather mod is a little bit spotty. Oh, everyone's stuck on the hill.
I can't wait to see a flying Cobra because of the wind.
Right? I cannot afford to lose my momentum, though. There's no way. There's no shot, is there, chat? They can't even get up the hill. It's too slippery. It's the rain. Let her eat. If that van understands the plan. Does not understand the plan. It's okay. Come on.
You always take a shortcut.
We could. And that guy's impatient. We're going. We're not done.
Ooh, a Cletus collection. That's a fun idea.
His collection would be awesome. Come on. Oh, we got this. We're already at 24% rear tire on our last tire there. Come on. I'm not going to shift. Not going to be greedy. We're just going to get to the top.
Making this a short 3 miles an hour uphill.
Yeah. Sony asks, how close are we to a public Utah update? I wouldn't say we're super close. I would not say that. There's a lot of work out the gate, but there's still a lot more to do, a lot more polish. I wouldn't, I'd say, I don't know, I can't even give you a timeline. I don't know. This last stint was a little bit of a lot. I wouldn't expect that very much. Yeah. Well, maybe it would. I don't know. Okay, big wind gust coming. I think it's coming from head on. Oh no, definitely feels like from behind. I'll take that. It is so hard to keep this thing straight. Broken alignment in the front. Rear tires that are bald at best. Appreciate it, Yama. We're gonna do our best here. How do you repair tires in the mods? It's not a thing, unfortunately. I don't know if we want to grab fourth. Probably not. We're getting ready for the descent here. It's really good, the final test, because then it's the highway, and that should be pretty easy. No, officer. Come on, come on. Okay, I don't know if our tires are going to make it, but let's go and start slowing down. Didn't overheat. Did great on heat. I'm excited to take semi-trucks and try to get up these mountains. Used to do it in a free roam. Used to do it in free roam a lot. In fact, rigs of rods back in the day, one of the main things I would do is get a semi-truck, get a big trailer that was really hard to haul and stuff, and just climb their version of a, I mean, it kind of looked a lot like Utah. They had this big hill. I would just try to climb it with the truck, and I'd do like the third-person camera, kind of like this. And I would just like slowly crawl up the hill as fast, you know, as best as I could, kind of thing. Out of control here. Slow it down. Oh, that wind. I don't know where it came from, but it messed us up. Okay, 6% tire on that back left. It's not going to go well. But the tires will just at the end, will burst at the end of the downhill. I'm hoping to make this corner before they burst, if we're honest. I think back to all the fast cars I have, how easy they were to drive.
One good thing though is you're gonna get in those, and they're gonna so much faster now.
They sure are. Here we go. Wind gust on its way for 4 seconds. It's nice that it tells you. That way you're not just like, what is going on? I remember when the mod first came out, the weather mod, and the traffic vehicles were too light. Something about the traffic leader, like they have a lighter value or something, and so the wind would just blow them around the streets. It was the funniest thing. And we're making it. Oh, there's that tire. Okay, we got one drive tire left. A little loose. Gotta slow it down for the bridge. Hello, officer, everything's fine. I'd pull over too if I saw this coming down the hill. This debris is so important to get cleaned up. I care so much about the environment. Why I do this?
Oh, Lord.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Drift it? No way. It's too heavy to drift. Although we might not have a choice here soon.
Hey, what do you mean? You have no tires left. Prime time. No tires
Prime
and
time.
rain.
So tire wear is something you're going to have to manage. Need to manage it. The best way is probably just to bring it in and out of your garage to get it to reset. Might need to have to add a separate tire wear or tire repair or something like that. I don't know. There's your drift. There you go. Got a little sideways up, and there's the last tire as well. Hey, we're homebound. I think if we just get our momentum up here. Got no one behind us, plenty of time. I'm surprised we made it down the hill, to be honest. Just got in. Are we getting weather? No, weather has been here. Actually, well, weather is a separate mod. We are in Utah, and Utah is out to the gold members. Thank you so much as well for you Patreon members and supporting this passion and hobby and project of ours of overhauling the career stuff. It's career mode has so much potential. BeamNG has so much potential. Career brings it out, and RLS Career Overhaul, I think, really just puts it in capital letters. It's if I'm not playing it, I'm making it, or I guess I should probably say if I'm not making it, then I'm playing it, kind of thing. I haven't touched any other games in a while. Look, you can see the water kind of brushing off the tires. That's cool.
Cool. I didn't think that was a thing.
Yeah, and the wind's kind of carrying it. It's shielded by a lot of rain from this wall. On 5th gear. Holding up traffic a little bit, but that's on them. Can't imagine the tires that would be getting kicked up at them. Pebbles.
Oh.
Lower than the AIR, yes, but we are going to get paid today.
$4.
Sorry, you took so long. The thing is over. The need for debris is over. Oh. Should not look back. Oh, this is slippery. Oh, is this a wind gust? What's going on? I'm gonna just try to keep it straight. Thanks and welcome to the chat. Where to get the repo manager? That will be in the gold level, the Patreon. Everything should be on Patreon. There's gonna need to be. We're gonna adjust the descriptions. Literally working on everything to the last second. So stay tuned if you want to read about it. It'll get updated soon. Wanted to have it out during the live stream so we can play along. But Repo Manager and Utah will eventually come to public for free. You need to get through the beta phases and get ironed out, tested. At least it should. One way or the other will come to free. Hopefully, we'll see them on the BeamNG repo. Maybe. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on, like, should Italy go to the repo? I don't know, because we updated a lot, and, well, maybe not a huge deal. But then also, we need the crew overhaul, which will never see the repo. So, obviously, crew overhaul is free. Alright, we're almost there. Getting real close. Alright, 5th gear, isn't it? I think it's getting kind of dark. Does this look like tornado weather to you? Or is it just... I think the sun's just setting. I think we're okay.
It might be starting, though. You might be...
That would be catastrophic at this point.
Right at the end, you're about to make it to the start.
I'm
Nope.
suddenly scared.
Back to West Coast.
That's it, everyone. Thanks for watching. They finally decided to pass. So we're turning on our lights for safety. Ignore that waypoint. I don't know. Doesn't know where we're going. And that one too. Okay, and we're here. Coming in with style. Opposite lock. What's funny is this drift event is a rolling start, it looks like. So I guess either way we end up starting it. And then braking. Yeah. Now that disappears because of that. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We made it. And drop off. Hopefully good money. Okay, I mean, 8,500 bucks. You know, it's not nothing. You know, it's But I think though, if this was a dump truck that had 3 times the size, no, 8 times 3, that's a $24,000 load if we actually had brought an actual T-Series dump truck. So it does pay to have the bigger machinery.
That's what's going slow as well.
Yeah, that took, yeah.
Like really slow.
There's a lot of things that went wrong. Let's go back to Slop Gear Garage. Let's kind of reset some things. Let's do some, let's go to sleep. Let's get our truck out. We'll just put this thing away. I don't even want to look at it. Look at it.
I'm done. It's done.
Get our new Gamers D-Series out. Let's go ahead and sleep. Go to sunrise. No, let's go ahead and reset the weather manually. It does automatically change. There we go. Yeah, nice sunny day. I don't love this song. Okay. Mrs. Racist, welcome to the chat. Let's see, what else did we want to do? I guess we can show off the final thing, which is the crawling, which would be, well, it's essentially a new free roam mission, really. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But this truck's going to need some work. I can already tell it's not going to make it. So let's do some upgrades. Then we got to figure out which one do we do. Okay, so first thing we're going to want to do is definitely, I think it needs more lift. But I don't want to go too crazy. I want to have it just be kind of stock plus, you know? I guess let's search lift. So we already do have off-road coilovers on. Let's look into tuning, I guess. What kind of tuning can we do to this first? That's what happens when you buy a custom vehicle off the rip. Okay, so let's lift up this front and rear. Okay, that's pretty good. We're just going to keep it up at that height. I was going to soften the suspension to help a little bit. Maybe we'll soften the rear a little bit. Actually, no. We're just going to keep it. And, oh, one more thing. I want to stick out those wheels a bit. Yeah, let's poke them all the way out. Okay. It is a manual. And I'll be honest, it's going to be tough. So let's go ahead and get us an automatic in this. It has the 5.5 in it. Wow, I had a race 6-speed manual in it. That's pretty good. We'll sell that for some good cash. Let's do the race tab 10-speed automatic. That'll be pretty good. Other than that, I don't think we're going to touch the engine. It's stout, has plenty of power. Let's go ahead and take off the sway bars, though. Let's see, search anti. Oh, was sway. I'm gonna take off the sway bars. We're gonna need all the flex that we can get. Turn that off. I'm tempted to go independent front suspension just for better travel and not to have a bad alignment issue. Demo derby car would be nice. Yeah, maybe not for what we're doing though. Let's see. I'm asking to what about the RLS championship since 033 not working? Yeah, so that was on its way to come back. It was in full swing, and then unfortunately the vehicle grouping does not work yet. So the devs are revamping the vehicle grouping in vanilla, and I was hoping it'd be done now, but it is not. Oh, I just don't want to lose that. So hopefully next update, maybe see vehicle grouping get fixed and we can re-implement the AI racing. Love to see that. Our front suspension doesn't seem very high. Oh, it is an independent front suspension though. Wow, it's just not really tall. Wait, but we have race tab off-road front coilovers. This was initially designed for what do you call it? No prep drag racing actually. But if I remember correctly, it has some more tuning ability. It looks like I did not remember correctly, so that's unfortunate. Let's
Valiant effort.
Valiant effort. We're gonna run this. I think we're gonna wish for more. We're gonna do our best we can. Okay. Probably could have done bigger tires too, but not really at the front. So this is, we could do the slop gear stroll, but I'm gonna leave that up to Justin to show off on his channel. Instead, let's go ahead and let's go to the off-road course, which there's a couple ways we can get there. We could take the road, or we can try to go as the bird flies, as they say, which means we're gonna need to just go off-roading. There is a trail we could take, actually. Try that. The AI can't get up the dirt road. That's hilarious. I don't know what torque converter we have, but I don't think we got a new one. Seems like a high mileage torque converter. It's kind of sloppy. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. Hold on. What's going on in 3 hours? Hey, thanks for joining the right deal. Take
Scrabble.
care. What? Scrabble?
The scramble, sorry.
Oh, the scramble. Oh, gotcha. Here's the trail I was looking for. I love to see that there's events going on like late at night, just all hours of the day and night for different time zones. It's great. All right, let's start our descent. I'm gonna crawl our way there. We could take the road. You know, honestly, looking at this, I kind of wish we maybe made that choice. Crawl in here. Ooh, that back tire really lifting. Okay, so let's talk about the new crawling free roam event. So the crawling isn't necessarily new in that, you know, West Coast had a couple crawl areas. They'll get updated with this new system soon. But essentially, crawling is all about keeping your truck in good shape. It's about going slow. You're more rewarded for a healthier truck. This is a tough one. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I didn't feel good. So a lot of these crawling things come with a high risk, high reward scenario. So you do get paid pretty well, especially for making it with your truck undamaged. However,
This one first.
however, I think we still have front wheel drive. That wasn't the event, so we can just go. We're gonna have to tow anyways. This is where you're gonna want to invest in the what's it called when you get free tows?
Tokens, vouchers.
Yeah. Good driver, whatever ratings. Ooh, $41,000 private repair. I think we'll go through insurance. In fact, I even have a voucher. Yeah, let's just use a voucher. Sorry, insurance company. I have no idea what happened. It's crazy. This big gust of wind came. Okay, we're gonna take the road this time. That was actually probably a little taste of the slop gear crawl. So good luck to all those who end up using it on his podcast. I don't know if that will ever make it into the podcast, but it would be tough. All right, let's go ahead and race over there. So the only alternative now is to go all the way around. I mean, I guess I could try to scale this cliff. It'll be such a time-saving shortcut if we make it work, though. I think we do it. Going to four-wheel drive, blocking the fronts. We're in manual mode. I think if we stay towards the top, that means if we fall, there's more time to catch it before we fall all the way down. Is my thinking. Although those rocks are huge. We're gonna just carefully navigate this. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, we're good. Wind burst coming. It's a small one though. There we go. Yeah, we're making it. Cliff there. That saved us so much time. Now, if you own this nice property, we could just easily repair there. But it is pretty expensive, and we don't have the cash. Now we will just enjoy their facilities. Without wiping out. Oh, this is sketchy. Okay, we're here. The off-road compound, everybody. We have a, what do you call it? A rock bouncer course off to our right here. Kind of goes up and back down. Aim there is to go fast. Having a healthy truck is good. Helps the reward, but main thing is speed. Yeah, this obstacle course is kind of like a test track for your crawler, and that's why I wanted to bring this truck here. Get a little run through. This is all about being, again, keeping the truck in good shape, not in disrepair. Don't break it. And here we go. Let's go ahead and roll in here, break the beams. There we go. Ignore what it says at the top. This is a brand new system, but I really love just the different feel it gives of, okay, let's just go slow. It's not a race. We don't have to, you know, win. It's their own pace. Let's just take care of the truck, choose our line. I love this first section
I think
here.
my internet's lagging.
What's that?
I think my internet is lagging.
Uh-oh.
It's fun.
Mr. always has good internet, huh?
Yeah, they do updates around this time of night sometimes.
Oh,
Very
okay.
inconvenient.
Not bad. That approach angle is gonna hurt. I'm gonna back it up. There's no penalty for backing up. Just damage. Go. Ooh, look at that flex. Look at that flex. I was on the brakes. I couldn't even stop that. Alright, checkpoint 1. Oh, I just slammed the back end. So this area here, it's actually a little slippery to get out of. Not impossible, though. You have 500 horsepower. So it is getting tougher. Oh, wow. That approach angle ain't it. I have to hit this at an angle. Walk the tire up on it. Yes, there it is. Barrels aren't too slippery. More about maintaining momentum. Now, this is... There was a name for it. I don't remember. We'll have to come up with a new name. This is essentially a minefield. Barrels to crawl over and around. All kinds of trash up here. Debris. Go. We're just going to crawl up through here. I don't know of an ideal line. Thought I did, but we just got hung up. I think if we go more right. Now it is not about speed, but we do have to keep moving. If we stand still, we get stuck for 10 seconds, then the race will be over. Okay, that was honestly a really good run through there. Got a water hazard. Luckily, we do have a snorkel. We have a big drop off too. I'm going to hit this a little harder because I don't want to get hung up. Go for a second gear. Okay, splash in. Nice. Crawl our way out. Oh, okay, we're getting high centered. Don't force it. Come back with some more juice. Go, nice and easy. In through the mud section. It isn't too deep, don't worry. You don't need a bogger to get through here. And then this is a kind of technical off-camber, slippery turn there. Flipped on down, bounced off the tire there. Okay, so we're going to avoid that rock to the left. We got enough room here. Easily crawl up it. Again, totally different feel. Kind of some slippery clay. Very nice. Don't want to get too excited. All right, cross the line. 2,200 bucks, not bad. Could have done better. I think I came with a damaged vehicle, and I think that hurts as well. Not really sure. But yeah, this is the off-road compound. There's also a trail. Well, there seem to be more trails. I thought there was a trail leaving here. But I guess there is not. There will eventually be a free roam event leaving there. It's weird, I really thought there was. Oh. I forgot it. But there are 7 other crawling trails all throughout the map. And they are really technical. They can be really tough. So it'll be fun trying to bring vehicles that cannot get damaged and just do the run. It's a lot. I will say the reward is very much worth it, I think, if you do get it right. You can hopefully see some rewards that can pay for all the failed attempts that you had previously. Okay, well. Wedgeless. Bonusless, yeah. Anything else? Any other questions you guys have on Utah? This was a really long stream. It's been a really long week, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it, but I'm feeling it now. I can't wait for that cheesecake. Empty your tank and you'll eventually make wine for Utah when it's public. Oh man. Whew. I don't know, what should we do next? I think we might end the stream there. A lot of things I want to go do. I need to get a plane. Some plane cargo. The boat racing, I think that's going to pay well. So many things to do. What's the estimated time for release? I assume you mean public release. This is now in beta. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. The reason why I couldn't tell you is because I was wrong so many times before. No, I don't know. We still have to get Grocery Raceway out of the way. Next release, I do plan on this coming to silver though. So if you are a silver member, just hold on. Hopefully here real soon, honestly. Hopefully real soon, because there's already a lot of things I want to fix and hot fixes and betas and stuff. I'll let you guys find out where this goes. But I want to say at the very best, and don't hold me to this, and don't get upset when it doesn't happen. I would say at the very best, 2 to 3 months. I know that might seem like a lot, but it needs to go through a lot of beta testing. We've added a lot here. There's more things we need to add and want to add. I kind of wish Italy had launched with more things that we have planned for it as well. So it's gonna take some time. Plus, you know, I just did a really big stint behind the scenes on this, and I have other mods that I need to return to while feedback comes back from this. So I apologize for those that are not subscribed to Patreon and have to wait. I know waiting stinks, but yeah, just in the nature of the beast. This is awesome.
It will be worth it though.
What's that?
It'll all be worth it though.
It will. It will. It's we're churning out a lot of really cool stuff. Yeah, I missed the part about the RLS collection. Where can I find it all? That's gonna be part of the Patreon Gold as well, because it needs the new repo manager, which I just love going to this menu. So good. Top 25 mods here. I'm gonna edit that. Those selected. Got Bella's mud parts and Bella's semi add-on right on top there, Bella. You see that? Top 25 classic engine pack. That's great. If you're big in a taxi, you gotta use the capsule. Mio's drag parts, of course. Shout out to Mio. HMT tuning, Hazard Mountain tuning. Shout out to Expo Sam. I just love that they get the credit for these downloads too. Some more Mio stuff, some tires, gamers, of course. I mean, these top 25 mods really just like, these are all the mods you can have. At least have these off-road stuff. We'll change this out. We'll update this as more mods come out. This is definitely a mod pack that will constantly get updated. The collection itself, like if I change up where mods are, if I add mods to this, that does not automatically get updated and rolled to you. But when you have the collection, all these mods will update automatically. So yeah, a ton more body styles. The Bastion Wagon, Blue Buck Ute, Blue Buck Station Wagon. I love it. Are we getting GTA 6 before Utah? No, you will get Utah before GTA 6. Yeah, definitely before that. It's gonna be this year. It's not like that. No, it's gonna be this year. Should. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Oh, now that I've updated my semi pack, definitely gonna be working on the mud parts again. Oh heck yeah! Can't wait to see some more mud parts. You know what I would love to see, Bella? Oh, and I meant to look for this. Some bigger frames. You know, we need some mud frames, and I know there's some places out there that have some, but I think an updated one would be really good. So to delete the collection, yeah, if you're upgrading this new stuff, you don't need the old collection whatsoever. In this pack as well has the Talking Tire Paths paid wheel and tire pack, as well as a few other mods that were not on the Beam repository. So those did carry over. Eventually we'll split that out into its own thing, but right now we're gonna keep things together. Yeah. Love the perspective. Yes, it is available now in beta. Love the perspective, 100% accurate. Can confirm that even when Raceless, host Mrs. Raceless are, even when releases are not happening, Raceless and Tristan are constantly grinding. It's true. It's kind of an exception. And shout out to Mrs. Raceless for being so patient. And that's who you guys should really be thanking is Mrs. Raceless, because I spend far too much time at this computer, and it's very apparent. And you know, just her support and allowing me to pursue this passion and make this as really what makes all this possible. If she was, you know, more upset and frustrated that I was spending too much time doing this, you know, that would be the slow death, right? Progress would slow down a lot. So if you have anyone to thank, it'd be Mrs. Races for doing all she does for the family. Let me do this. Gerald says, I kiss my car collection goodbye. No longer will you have to download 7 gigabytes of mods from me. You can download it from you can download more from their Beam repository. Yeah, so with that, we can go up to 100 mods per page. Heck yeah, that's awesome. With that, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the betas. I hope to see the feedback soon. I'll be making a lot of content on all this stuff, so be on the lookout for that. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Play.